What's up guys, Beyblade Ben here, and welcome back to another video. Today I've got these two single packs. Yes, single packs. They don't even do these anymore. Just kidding, they actually do. But anyways, yes, I have two old single layer single packs. Okay, that's getting redundant. Single, yada yada. Okay, so this is a Beyblade Burst Evolution one, this is a Beyblade Burst one, but they're still single layers. So, and as you can see, there's these yellow tags on them. You're probably wondering what that is about. Well, you can probably see this already. It says, and that's a Walmart logo. If you don't know, you probably do know. If you live in the US, or pretty much, yeah, just probably in the US. I don't think they have Walmart anywhere else. So, $4, and it says Bay Ifrider I2, but all the single tops said that. These were in the clearance aisle, so I'd be checking your stores, and I'd be checking your Walmart stores clearance aisles, because then they might have stuff like this. Mine also probably had like 15 rip fires, just Rocktivore. I saw Rocktivore R2, Wyvern W2, and Valtryek V2. I didn't see any Surprise and S2s for the rip fires, and then I went to a different Walmart, which I'll be uploading a Bay hunting for here soon. And that one had like just a ton of high-risk Diomedes, Phantasis, and or is it Phantasis? I don't know. And Minoboros. So they had a ton of those. But anyway, Minoboros M2, the starters. So, anyways, let's get these open. So yes, this is Minoboros, and this is Doomscizor. This is like the old style packaging, as you can see. Like my Walmart for like a long time had 3 of these, and like they never put them on clearance until now. So, front of the packaging, not much to see. Doomscizor bursting horror suit, if you can kind of see around the tag, and in this case it's Minoboros bursting a TT Rocktivore R1. That's the thing I hate about these, or like original ones, because the bay it was bursting was actually like looked like a TT, which just like made me mad. I'm like, why? But anyways, so by the way, this is Doomscizor D. Most people just call it Doomscizor, but I call it D1s and stuff like that. So this is Doomscizor D1, D13, which is oval, which is very bad, and TAO1, which is Excel, which is actually still good. Well, depends, kinda. Like Excel Dash is better, of course, or Excel Prime, whatever you like to call it. So this is Minoboros. It's an intact type as well. Both of these are, and the parts for this. Man, I haven't unboxed in like this style in a long time. Well, actually, that Surprise and the Note X dual pack, but anyways. It's also D13, oval, very bad. And I actually don't have oval, now I have 2. And TAO4, which is Quake, which I also did not have. So there's actually a lot of new parts in this for me. All but one of these parts is new, which is Excel. So, yeah, looking at the back, not a lot to see. They both obviously spin right. Stats for Doomscizor, let's go with Doomscizor. The stats, if I can get this to focus, there we go. The stats are 6 attack, 3 burst, 0 defense, 4 weight, 5 agility, and 1 stamina. And Minoboros stats are, I hate having to read these because I have to count the marks. Okay, 7 attack, 3 burst, 0 defense, 4 weight, 5 agility, and 0 stamina. So yeah, and of course I don't really consider those stats to be accurate, I just like to show you guys them. So let's get these open, and I'll start with Minoboros. It's actually, the sticker might keep this shut a little better. Like Quake was like meant to be like a redo of like there was was it Storm Capricorn? Yeah, Storm Capricorn. It was a bay from the Metal series, and that thing was like a jumping Beyblade, and this was kind of meant to replicate that thing's driver, or its performance tip. I don't know how, like, I do not know much about MFB. I have like 2 MFB bays and that's it, and I don't even know how they really work. Okay, so the parts are just kind of loosely sitting in here. They're not even like sealed in by anything, they're just sitting in here. If I can get this driver out, there's Quake, instructions, which I don't think I'll even read. Okay, actually I did well on that box. Not too bad. Okay. So, instructions, yeah, these won't be any different, because this way has no gimmicks or anything, because it's a single layer. And, like, not even gimmicks on the drivers existed. Like, not even, like, Unite was a thing. Like, Fusion was, like, a total thing, because, like, if it rubbed on the stadium just right, it would, like, speed up. Okay, let's start with the tip, Quake. So it's in a bright yellow color, and as you can see, it's not quite centered, which is intense, so it's supposed to like jump around, but it doesn't really work that well. It's kind of a Q. Yeah, I can see a Q now. You guys might not be able to see it, but there's a Q there. You probably can, actually. So, not very good anymore, but not really any of these single layer drivers are any good. And now we've got oval, so yeah, I don't really have much of an opinion on this. Well, I have an opinion, I just don't really care. That's my opinion. So oval, this is possibly the worst disc there is. I mean, it's bad. Like, it's a strange shape, it's an oval, it's kind of hollowed here on the edges. It's just bad. That's all there is to say. Like, most of these are bad, but I just get them for collection purposes. And Minoboros. So, this, I'll talk about this for a little longer. Like, because most bays, like, I'll screw apart my base sometimes. As you can see, 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. And there's a QR code, but if you really want the QR codes, you would totally have this by now, because this was like 3 years ago. Whoops. But, anyways. So yeah, there's a lot, if you unscrew them, but there's a lot of clear plastic on here and not much solid core to it. Just like, I'm talking about this brown part is solid core and this other part's being clear plastic. But it's kind of like its avatar is like a bowl, and this is kind of like its nose. Do bulls have noses? I don't know. And this is like kind of its horns, I guess. I don't know. So, I just wanted this for collection purposes, not competitive play. And slopes. Okay, you know this thing's gonna be bad because the slopes aren't even good when it's new. Yeah, this thing isn't even good now. So let's do a quick comparison to Minoboros M2. Well, I guess this isn't proper because I don't have the actual Minoboros M2, but let's compare the layer for like in terms of design. And this is not the actual colors, this is a recolor. Like, Minoboros M2, like, is so much more designed. Like, the bowl kind of horn hanging out of its nose, like, ring hanging out of its nose. I almost said, like, horn hanging out of its nose. That's weird. But, yeah, you can see, like, that they're the same thing. Or same avatar and, like, same pay. Similar shape, except this is more rigid, so. Pretty cool. Okay, so let me try hand spinning this. 3, 2, 1, let's spin. Yeah, that's pretty unbalanced. I wouldn't say really unbalanced, though. I actually want to launch this, because, like, for some strange reason I really want to launch this, just to see if it will jump at all. I don't know if it will. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, let's try it. No, it will not. I could probably take like a really unbalanced layer and it might a little, but I doubt it. So yeah, nothing too special about this. So let's move on to the next one. And I'll probably do like one test battle at the end. I mean, I don't know why. I've told you guys this before, I have a strange obsession with single layers. I just love single layers, like, it's just like, they're the OG, so like, they're cool, I don't know. So let's get this red Excel. This is my second, I think this is my second, yeah, this is my second Excel driver. This is my third, because I have one from the Valkyrie, or the Valkyrie from the Bay Locker, and I have one from the Valkyrie and Unicrest Dual Pack, and now I have this one, so this is my third Excel. I have to keep track of how many of each part I have. So now I have 2 ovals, and this is my first Doomscizor, because I do not have the Gynon Doomscizor Dual Pack. And sadly, I wanted to buy Wyvern 2, but they didn't have Wyvern in clearance, like the Wyvern W1. So, sadly, I couldn't get that. And they had just gotten it, because they this is technically like a re-release, because this used to be available in packaging like this, except now they re-released it in Evolution, which is good, because I wanted it. But it's like, by the time I got into Beyblade, like, I barely saw this thing. So, yeah. Okay, so let's start with the tip, actually. So, Excel. Just Excel. I mean, it's still kind of good, I think. Yeah, that might only be in TT. I don't know. I don't really like Excel that much, just because it just usually goes around the edges. But not too bad, just Excel. Oval, you don't need to hear my dumb opinion on it again. So let's just move on to the layer. And actually, shoot, I don't have my Doomscizor D3 in here, but I do have my recolored D2, which also came in a single pack to compare it to. And this is a recolor. This is not accurate colors. I do not actually have the main colors of this, because like this is my third Beyblade, and I did not care about colors at the time. So let's do a quick comparison here. Whoop, that's upside down. Sorry. Okay, so I mean, you can see it's the same bay. It still has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is probably more balanced, actually. I actually kind of prefer this one. I mean, I know this isn't the right colors, but I prefer this one, because this one just looks kind of derpy with the big white D on it. And I like the gray on here. QR code if you want to scan that up. And there's no... Oh, wait, this is interesting. Look at this. So, this has a lot of clear plastic as well. I mean, some of it's painted, but... Look, the solid core, it's on one side, but it's not on the other. I mean, of course it's intentional, but... It's strange that they would do that. And over here, there's just like this wall here, instead of it, the solid core going in. It's interesting. So this side will be a little more weighed down. And you can actually see like the gray through here. So it looks a little cooler on this side too. Not bad. I kind of like it. I actually like it a lot. But I have an obsession with single layers, so deal with it. And here, let me put this together. My Doomscizor D2. And now let's put D1 together. Not that good slopes. Oh, and by the way, here's Minoboros, like from the side view, top view, underside. Because I forgot to show this. It looks like really derpy. It's like the derpiest thing ever. But hey, collection. So this looks a little better, not a lot. I think the TT one, I don't remember if it was a red Excel or not. I mean, everything's kind of a clearish color in TT, like all the drivers are, but I don't remember. So this looks pretty cool, actually, in my opinion. Comparing it to its evolution, just because this has a cooler disc and like driver, I'd give Doomscizor D2 the dub in this contest of coolness. But yeah, let's try these things out. So you already saw me launch Minoboros, so now I'll launch Doomscizor. That wasn't a full power launch, but just because I didn't want to hit my lights, but it looks really cool. You can like see the red around the center and like the purple around the edges and the black. This actually might be... I love this thing. This looks like really cool. You guys are probably like, wow, Ben has lost it. He's like obsessing over Doomscizor like D1. No, he's not like looking forward to D4. He's like hoping there'll be a D4. Like he thinks D3 is cooler. He thinks D1 is awesome. Well, deal with it. I like it. No, I like a new bay whenever I get it, so... But so, this one's like really cool. So yeah, let's battle these 2 attack types. I'll launch Doomscizor first, just because why not? Well, not just because why not, because it has more stamina. Yeah. Come on, Minoboros. Hit it. Okay, there. Jeez. Okay, Minoboros just burst it. I'm actually surprised by that. Actually, how good is the spring lock? I mean, I know Hasbro doesn't usually mess with spring locks, but... Quake's a little stronger, actually. So... Let's try that again. I did not think that Minoboros would win, but that's probably just because it had attack power built up. Like, Doomscizor just kind of sits around in the middle more, while Minoboros like goes more insane. It's Quake is definitely a mobile attack driver, not stationary. I don't think we'll get a burst here unless it's a cheeky little burst at the end here. Okay, yeah. So I figured that would be the other outcome, that Doomscizor would win if the survivor finish. So yeah, let's battle one more time, break the tie. Well, technically it's not a tie. Minoboros got it first. You get the... I should be doing this in a wrap. Gosh, it's just like hit my tripod and like my tripod's over here and it just like rejected it. So wow. I'm actually gonna end that there. I don't know which oval disc goes to what, and it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you like these single layer unboxings. I'm trying to get every single layer. The only ones I don't have right now are Yedragon and Wyvron. And if I get those, my single layer collection will be complete. Well, not, wait, Kanox. I still need Kanox, but I might not get that one just because it wasn't, I don't think it was in the manga. I don't know though, because I don't read it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. See you next time on the next Beyblade video. Stay hyped, you guys.